Hi guys, I'm doing a video regarding parfaits. You guys have probably seen them on my Instagram as well as on my Facebook. You'll see that I make parfaits for Julian. He'll take them for snacks or for breakfast throughout the week at work. It's a great healthy snack. It's a good alternative to other things. And then I eat them at home too. So what I wanted to show you guys is how I do them. They're really easy, and it's best that you make them at home. I know you can probably buy parfaits at places, but you're not sure what kind of yogurt they're using. You don't know whatever they are using for flavoring and all that stuff. So why not make them at home and you know what's going on? So what I do to start is I get Greek non-fat. Well, I have just the traditional plain right now because they ran out at Aldi's. Again, I get everything at Aldi's. Super good prices, fabulous products. I swear by it, and I love it. I save a lot of money that I can spend on other stuff that I prefer to buy. I don't know, but whatever. So I have traditional plain yogurt here. Usually I get traditional non-fat Greek yogurt, but this one, there's a lower sugars. We're looking at 6 grams of sugar per serving and 8 grams of fat. So you're always looking at those sugar contents of yogurts because typically they're high. The light yogurts, they're still, some of those little containers have 12 to sometimes 30 grams of sugar in these little containers of yogurt. So that is not good for you. That is not a healthy choice. So you have to look at the nutrition facts label, and you got to start learning to look at sugars, especially. Okay. So I have my yogurt. I get these containers. I got these on Groupon. You can get them on Amazon too. They're great because for me, I really wanted to get away from plastic. Us heating plastic up in the microwave, and plastic's just not good for the environment, right? And people are throwing stuff away all the time. So this has got glass. It does have a plastic top. Okay, but then this, you would take the top off, and then let's say you're eating something that you need to heat up, you heat it in the glass, and that's a safer way to heat up food at home or at work. Okay, so I get these. You get like a pack of them for 30 or 40 bucks on Groupon, a bunch of sizes. They're great. The biggest one we have, like, it fits his sandwich perfect if he ever takes a sandwich to work. Now he comes home to see the baby, so we just do snacks for him at work now, not like an actual lunch, because he comes here to eat. So anyways, I'm gonna show you how I make a parfait. Very simple. These are great. You can make them at night. You can even pre-make them for the week, which I need to start doing because I'm struggling to find time to feed myself and all that kind of stuff during the day, and I need to eat more during the day. I'm not eating enough. So anyways, what I first start off with is I have a base of something that's really high in fiber, which is really great, like to keep you regular and to keep things moving in that body, right? So I recommend flaxseed and or chia seeds. This is milled flaxseed. I get it at Aldi's. It's already ground up. Okay. They say it's better if it's milled, it's ground up instead of it being in the seeds because you can digest it less, I guess. But then the chia seeds that I bought at Aldi's, they are in seed form. Okay. So I do a blend and I mix the milled. Oh, can you see that? The milled with the chia. Okay. And that's what I do. You don't, either or is fine, but it's great to help you get more fiber in your diet, putting this in your parfait. And it also just gives it some texture and just more things that are in it, okay? So what I do is I get my container, okay? And I'm gonna throw a couple spoons in here, okay? Just layer the bottom of my chia and my flaxseed blend, okay? Which I buy at Aldi's. I don't make it or anything or grow it or whatever, okay? So the next thing I do is I'm gonna put my yogurt in there, okay? So what I'll do, I'll use this spoon. So I'm gonna just put a couple plops, okay? Big plops. Let's do, not too much though, okay? Because I have other stuff I wanna put in there. So I'll do that, deal? Okay? Next, I wanna do some fresh fruit, okay? Just fresh. I don't want dried stuff, dried bananas, dried pineapple. Typically dried fruit, well, it's not typical, it's the truth, has more sugar in it, okay? Because when it dries, it accumulates more sugar and it's whatever. So you might as well eat the fresh stuff if you can. And if not, just, I guess, don't put it in it. Or, maybe do raisins, but they're still dried. Anyway, so I have blueberries from Aldi's. Okay, and I'm just gonna layer and put a handful of blueberries in here, okay? Actually, let me rinse them off first. I'll feel bad if I don't. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna rinse these. Okay, rinse my blueberries in the sink because these aren't organic or anything, so I probably have pesticides and it's gonna give me cancer. Anyways, blueberries going in there. Do a nice little layer of blueberries. Try to flatten this out as much as I can because I still got to put granola in here. Okay, so first layer. Chia seeds, milled flax seeds, some fiber, right? We need that fiber in our diet. Plain yogurt, Greek yogurt, do the Greek. Okay, look at the sugar. Try to get that lowest sugar you can possibly can, 6, 7, 8 grams at the max a serving on that nutritional facts label, okay? Then I threw some fresh fruit, blueberries. You could do strawberries, bananas. Bananas, I think they might be kind of brown because you put it in the fridge, unless you do it the day of. So anyways, next thing, what am I doing? Granola. Okay, granola is another thing. Remember we were talking about granola in the other videos. You gotta make sure, oh fuck, where's my granola? Here's some granola. That it has low in sugar, okay? This one's low in sugar. This is purely Elizabeth. This is for, I got at Publix. And then this is Simply Nature. This is a actual granola like cereal. This has got 9 grams, which is a little high for my liking for a 3/4 cup. But that's a little bit more of a serving size though. But it's still good. But you don't want something that's 16 grams, 23 grams. Like it's so high. We don't need that sugar. Okay, all of it. We need sugar, but not that much. All right, so I'm gonna use purely Elizabeth granola, but I do have this. It's just, this is open, okay? So typically, I'm all about all these, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put, excuse me, a handful of granola in here. Just topping it off. I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay. I need to make one for myself for the morning too. This is for Julian. Okay, so I just topped it up there. And then what I do is you can put a little bit of a tasty thing. You can put a little bit of honey if you want. You don't have to. It's more sugar, but you know. You can do a little bit of molasses. I have this. It's out of Domino. It's blue agave nectar. Okay, and I'm just gonna put a little drip, little bit of stuff on there, just a smidge, a little drizzle, tiny drizzle, just to give it a little kick. Okay, and there is my parfait. This is what we do. He eats them every single day. I was trying to eat them every day. I'm just not like a sweets person in the morning, so it's harder for me. I'd rather have like an egg sandwich or something like that with avocado toast. And maybe this is more of like a dessert or middle of the day thing for me. I don't know why, but that's just who I am. But that is great. He eats it every day. It keeps your body regular. It is healthy. It's very clean. A great recommendation for you to bring to work to have as a breakfast instead of grabbing something on the go at Burger King or Starbucks and getting one of those shitty fucking slushy drinks or whatever. A parfait, it's got energy. It's got your, your granola, your oats in there, which is going to help you with energy. You got your fruit in there, and then you have your fiber, which is fabulous. Okay, so take my advice, eat a parfait.